Congratulations for being one of the first fucking people to actually try to check up on me in DMs. There were probably other people trying to check up on me in DMs, but I don't know, man.
Good evening, Twitch. This is Sparks at 2600, the Rocket Knight Toad, welcoming you to another night of gaming. And tonight is pretty special. I want to play a game. Earlier this month, it was my father's birthday. He doesn't game as much as I do, if at all, but he did play a few games, and one of them was a point-and-click Titanic game. So I figured I could play a game for him this month that I think would really fall under his preferences. I think he'd really like this one because it is also a puzzle adventure game like Titanic was, but it's set in Mexican Land of the Dead. He's also Hispanic and also loves Hispanic culture. It's also a good noir mystery, and I think he would just like it. So, to honor my dad for everything he's done for me, and because I love him, I want to play this game, Grim Fandango, that I think he would have liked had he played it back in the day. So, without further ado, let's hop into the afterlife with Grim Fandango Remastered. This is for you, Dad. I hope you had a good birthday. Do not turn off the PlayStation 4 while the following icons on the screen. Okay, loading. Ah, starting off right away, are we?
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the Land of the Dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the Land of the Dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records.
Ooh,
Well,
ouch.
the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line.
Oh?
Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle.
It's a
will
walking
sure come
stick.
in handy too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Ouch.
Hey, Manny, the boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
Hold on, folks. Before we start, I need to do something. Let's see. Music, voice and volume, text mode, voice and text. Yes. Very good. Text speed. Sorry, folks. I would have turned on subtitles, but I don't think the game gave me the option. But not to fear. We'll just start as is. Okay, so let's see the controls.
Looks like I got a message.
Oh, hey, let's see. Control help. Let's see, move. Ooh, director's commentary on a button. Nice. Right shoulder runs. Open inventory. Examine. Use, talk and skip dialogue. Pick up and put away. Skip cutscene. Toggle render. Toggle render mode. Let's see what that does. That sounds exciting. Let's see. Oh. Oops. Let's see what well.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
He sounds like a peach.
Whatever you say, Jefe. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Ooh. Seems like Manny's had a rough life. Okay, let's see. Or a rough afterlife. Let's see. Open inventory, pick up. Oh, it's R3. Okay, let's see. Original, remastered. Oh, I get it. There's actual shading now. Okay. Let's see what other controls are there. Movement mode, camera relative, and tank.
This end cabin is where I hang my cloak. This end cabin is where I hang my cloak. Ah, the old files, the old clients, the glory days, when people died with dignity, and Domino Hurley didn't exist.
Get used to that, guys. You're going to hear a lot of bangers from this character.
My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that. It's a deck of cards. It's a deck of cards. Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
So that's the inventory. What's this?
It's some sort of special work order. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits.
This is going to be fun. Oops. Warning. This game does not automatically save. Please save in the pause menu to avoid losing progress.
Wasn't too long ago that the name on that door was Supply Closet.
Oh man. Manny sounds like he's having a rough afterlife.
Wasn't too long ago that the name on that door was Supply Closet. My old door.
Oof, it gets worse. Turns out he was, like you said, he was on top.
Ah, the big golden door to mediocre management.
A little respect for our fearless leader, please.
Why? I've worked here longer than he has, you know.
And you're proud of that?
Good point. It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my...
Not picking that up. Not picking that up. It's my boss's secretary.
It's my boss...
It's a hole punch. Could I take your hole punch?
Ha! I doubt you could take my half punch.
It's a hole punch. Could I take your hole punch?
Ha! I doubt you could take my half...
What was the button? Let's see. Oh, use item. Okay.
Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
Hey, I got a trophy for that. Sweet. Alright, let's give Eva a talking to.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, but I like to hear your description of it, just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living.
Dead people?
Preferably. And he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me.
Man, I love the dialogue in this game. I'm so glad it got ported. And I gotta say, Tim Schafer and his crew were really good at world building.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch you.
Ooh, another trophy. And that last interaction was pretty wholesome.
Ah,
A little respect for...
Why?
And your...
That last interaction was pretty wholesome. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the express elevator down to the garage. That's the elevator to the lobby.
Eva did say to go to the... Huh?
There are lights for wash, rinse, wax, and land of the living, depending on your destination. Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back. Through there lies the Limbo Highway, and on the other side of that, the land of the living.
Ooh.
Through there lies... There are lights and land of the... Here's what I need. Wheels. Here's what I...
Oh, by the way, if you want to look at something, you gotta pay attention, because if Manny's looking at it, if Manny's looking at something, that's a cue to interact with it.
It's a tool cabinet. It's locked.
Hey, who's messing with my stuff? Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera.
Oh?
Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah,
What?
Wasn't that nice?
No, that wasn't nice. How is Manny supposed to get to his commission?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. You're just right.
No, they told me again and again. I'm too big to drive.
You're not too big. You just have a self-image problem.
A what?
Repeat after me. I am not fat. I am thin. Women find me attractive.
Hey, I never said I was too fat for the ladies, just the cars. The ladies like me just fine.
Screw the rules. Come with me.
No, I don't want to get in trouble again. They said one more strike and I'm out.
Well, do you know anyone who can drive?
Everybody's gone. It's the Day of the Dead, you know.
Yeah, I know. You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Wait, hang on. I think there was a dialogue option.
It's closed.
Hey, Maddie! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny, if I lose my job...
Hey, don't worry. Just go on back to work. I'll get that work somehow.
Actually, there was some dialogue.
Hey, I'll get that some.
Don't worry, I have an idea. We just want to skip all the dialogue.
It's some sort of... Whatever you say, Jefe. It's a deck of cards. It's a deck of cards.
Alright, circle, grab.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
Circle puts them back.
Bueno. What?
Well,
Okay, time for mashing.
Yeah.
I'm nice.
Oh, it, nine. Out. Where is every? Oh, what? No. Down. Right.
Manny, if you don't.
Right. It's a tool cabinet. It's a tool cabinet.
Let's just do a little save.
Hey, service.
Hey, who the? Oh,
Hey, you a driver?
me. No, I.
Nice hut.
Yeah, I wonder how nice it would seem to you if you were trapped in it all day like me.
If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a job. It's what I was created to do. If
Huh?
I get any farther away from cars than this, I'll get sick and die. It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
Can't imagine.
Ha!
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. You drive that mid-dedicated?
Domino?
Yeah.
Gladys. Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh no, my roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh! Yes?
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Who can't rule?
Come on, Gladys.
No,
You're not.
Hey! I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order.
Yeah, I can't.
Hey, back in the...
Yeah. Everything around here is just too small.
Okay, that time I got everything I wanted with Gladys. It's like an unhappy... Oh! Another trophy! Nice.
I've got to get this work order signed.
Let's see. Oops, wrong button. What? No, I didn't want to put it away.
It's my boss's secret.
It's my.
Hang on, I forgot the controls. Let's see. Oh, so it's X! Okay. So, first I got the item, and then I use the X
If
button.
I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Terrific.
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
It's closed. I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Tacaños.
Heh.
It's closed. Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier working on a ship. Then again, I'm so competitive, I wouldn't be able to relax until I was captain. That's the door to the packing room. Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver. Let's see. Where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me. There she is. The number 9. One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here. Now this guy, I don't know who this guy is. I think he just paid for the lobby renovation. That's the door to the communications room. It's locked. It's the festival of the Day of the Dead. Really more of a living person's holiday, but we play along. Looks like some sort of crafty mine. Looks like some sort of... Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Ringing your neck. What does it look like?
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Can you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Bang!
Ah, pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Okay, a cat.
No problem. Ta-da! Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky?
Sparky? Does this game know me?
Some of my fine, don't you think, Sparky?
It's a squeaky little kitty. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
A dingo?
That's my specialty. Ta-da!
My kid, a dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
My kid. Do you have any more dead worm?
Well, sure.
Seems there's a bit of a technical hiccup.
My kid wants another balloon animal. Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh?
Hey, if they're offering, I'm taking.
Ta-da!
Huh?
It's just a regular old balloon, dog. I don't see what's so dingo about it. It's a deflated balloon. This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
I can't tell if it's even a shape. Okay, that's a cat. That looks more like a duck with Courage the Cowardly Dog teeth.
The bread of the dead. Looks like some sort of crafty mine. The bread of... Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos. The bread of the dead. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead.
Let's head on in.
It's my boss's secret.
It's my...
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal.
We gotta get that work order signed. Huh. Looks like there's an alley we can go into.
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. Hello?
Huh? Hey, there's something back here.
That's the door to the garage. It's huge. I can't open it. It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together.
Whoa.
It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long, though. It's the loose end. Looks like the boss has gone fishing.
Ooh. Feeling we shouldn't be in here.
This place is a mess. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
Hey, I guess since we're here, why don't we explore?
More junk I don't have time to look through. More junk I don't have time to look through. Just thinking about Don's file system gives me a cold chill. No time to ransack. Everybody's at the poisoning but me.
At least Manny's got his priorities straight.
So this is where Copal sends out all the work orders. Why don't any of the good ones get to my office? He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Oh, so is that it? Where is he anyway? What? Whoa, what are you doing? Manny, what are you doing? Go back! I didn't want to step out. Thank you. Hang on. If it's automatically... If the responses he makes are automatic, this would be a... Huh? Anyway, as I was saying, if this is... If he rigs his computer to automatically answer, this will be a good time to screw around. Let's have a little fun. Let's see. Not now, Eva. It'll have to wait. I'm in the middle of a very important meeting. Didn't I say no interruptions today? Whatever it is, it will have to wait. Cripes, Eva, just sign it yourself, will ya? I'm busy. Ever please, I need a little time alone. Ooh, there's a lot of choices, actually.
I'll just change his auto response here.
Are you trying to lose your job?
I wonder if Eva has different responses. Let's see. Huh? Huh? What's Manny doing? No, Manny, I want you to climb down. Ugh, what were the controls again? Use item, examine item, pick up, put away.
Those are some ugly ties. I can't believe I climbed up that thing.
Oh, I see. You have to do it from different sides. Okay, so you have to actually approach the tie from different sides.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Are you trying to lose your job?
Sorry, Cal.
I have a sinking feeling we're not going to get different responses. Oh, you know what? I don't need to. I need to worry about it because I can just go back to Don's office. Let's see.
I'll just change his auto response here.
If you buzz me again, I swear I'll jump out this window!
Heh. Okay, so face the left.
That's the door to the streets of El Marrow.
Ah, so that's where we are.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
Heh.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
If you buzz me again, I swear I'll jump out this window!
Sorry, Cal.
Yeah, looks like I was right. Looks like there aren't any... Looks like Eva doesn't have any different responses to Copel's auto responses. I know, I could probably just load the save point, but eh. We're not going to do that again. We're just going to advance the game. Okay, let's see. Aw, cripes. Aw, cripes, Eva. Just sign it yourself.
Ah, cripes, Ava. Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now we're done. I think we're all set up. Let's see, where is it? There we go.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava. Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Very good.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
There's Gladys. Ooh, that looks like a tight fit.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Okay, finally. Manny can do his job now.
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this.
Uh-oh.
Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Not good. Whoa!
Domino.
That's not a kind-looking face.
Ew, the living still give me the creeps. Look at these poor saps. Smiles as bright and wide as the blade on my scythe. Soon I'll be coming for them. Did I look like that when I was alive? Did I look like that when I... It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. Boo. Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it. If I scare them to death, then they'll become a customer, but I'll get nailed with a conflict of interest rap. Psst, it's me, Death. I'll see you soon, okay? I know you can't hear me, but try to feel what I'm about to say deep down in your soul. Don't eat the gazpacho. Fun's fun, but I've got work to do. Fun's fun, but I've got work to do. I can't reap hamburger, cows are a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce. I can't reap cows or... I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional. Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free, and so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera. I have to say, this food looks pretty good. I have to say, this... Bound only, and so it...
Huh, looks like I only have one item to use.
Nice bathrobe.
Ha!
offer several travel package upgrades if you care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
Today is the first day of the end of your
Can't
life?
you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
Uh-oh.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
Ah, shut up. He's got problems. Huh. Serves him right.
Sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Uh-oh.
Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a none.
Híjole, I got a tiny
Whoa.
little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes.
Oh, the rubber balloons he has. Hey, the office is open. Hold on, wait.
My old door. My old door. It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
Wait a minute. If they're skeletons, how are they sweating? And again, if they're skeletons, how are they smoking? Don't think about it.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
No use for it. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
What can I say? In games like this, you touch everything.
It's Domino.
You got...
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
Huh. Let me see. Should I lie or should I just tell the truth? It's tempting to lie, but you know what? Let's lie.
I got 2 nuns, actually.
Hey, that reminds me of this really funny joke.
Heard it. I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No, thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
Well, hey, give those back! If they're his, you should give them back!
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
Yeah, he's one of those I'm better than you jerks.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
Oh, that sounds funny.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Ah, the big...
A little bit.
What?
And your big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
I'll never get out of this place.
Huh?
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the For those who enjoy no-hassle travel.
There's the packing material.
That smell. One of the chemicals.
There's one of the chemicals.
It's a lump of our packing foam. It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. Can't reach. That red tube looks familiar. Can't reach. That wheel should open it. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself.
Huh, that sounds like good advice.
As a rule, I never touch any. It's the sophisticated and delicate. Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
That red tube looks familiar, huh? Let's see. That one's green.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
That's just the Roomba, folks. Hey!
I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
Hey, wait a minute. Manny examined the red tube. If we can find a way to get inside the message system, we could do some damage. We gotta damage the message system to get inside of Dom's tube, and then find a way to beat him to the punch on the next client. It seems like Domino gets all the premium clients. So, let's see what we can do.
The bread of the dead. I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead.
Here we go.
It's locked. No way. If I go any farther, Dom will see me and call the staff shrink to come and talk me down. Those are some... I can't believe...
Let's think. How can I get in there?
I remember the year they built that, mostly because it got... Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge? We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town.
Why don't they let you do that? That seems weird. They said the chemicals, these chemicals make a foam when they come together, right? We should find a way to get them inside the tube system. We can't access it from Domino's office, but we do have the access I do have the access to Manny's tube. Maybe I got something. Let's see if I...
It's a deflated balloon. This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost. The bread of the dead. Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Wait.
This balloon is filled with a light chemical. No room for that. phone is filled with a dark chemical.
Gonna save here. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Look out below.
Okay, so that's part 1. Let's follow it up with part 2. Here we go. Nothing like a little mechanical sabotage.
That doesn't sound good. There's no air pressure. Server must be down.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right.
Ay,
Te
to
ocho.
watch out.
Hey, Hurl.
Yeah,
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
always a pleasure, Cal.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. Can't reach. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there, just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do. Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Oh. Yeah, there's a plumber's crack.
Oh, not again.
Oh!
You You trying to blow this joint sky high?
Huh?
That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What?
Oh!
Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
It's the wheel on the door. The deadbolt looks like it's not set. It's the wheel on the door. The wheel won't budge. The deadbolt looks like it's not set. I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling. Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job.
That seems like it could be helpful.
Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job. Ah, our cheerful... Ah, hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
I think I know what he's talking about. Well, we'll just leave. Leave him alone.
Good enough for government work.
You know what? Let's check in on Glottis. I wonder what he's doing. Hope he's doing okay.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Ah, crap. He said something, but I skipped it by accident. Oh well. Alright. Where do we go from here?
The deadbolt looks set. It's held in place by the weight of the door. It's held in place by the weight of the door. I think that's the other end of Domino's message tube. If I could just get in there. It's locked.
Looks like a card fits in there.
This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits. Too much air pressure.
Too much air pressure. What do I do about that? Got the right idea, I just need to bring it home. Ah! Wasn't there a hole punch? If there's too much air pressure, then we just need to put holes in it, right? Ergo, the hole punch on Eva's desk.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey. That's the express elevator down to the garage. This car's full of holes. Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada.
Died of chickenpox?
Volunteer time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Let's get that premium client.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and it's even better company now. I'm in.
Ooh. Nice. Haha, eat crap, Domino. Hey! Ratfink reference.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No.
Aww.
There's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere?
What?
What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
The only implication here is that I'm fired.
Is it something I did?
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Oh, good point.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Well, let's dish.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh.
Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there.
Yeah, no need to elaborate. If you volunteered at an animal shelter, that pretty much exempts you.
Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
There we
I've
go.
never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Ah, okay. Dead trail there.
Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Yeah.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Nah.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
Hey, another trophy. Sweet. I'm gonna save. Made significant progress.
I'm still on the case, Meche, but I haven't found anything for you yet.
Maybe I'm not the woman you were hoping for.
Let's get this sorted out. Something's up.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
So polite.
Hey, Funny Bone!
Uh-oh.
In my office, now!
Crap.
Vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road. All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent.
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
What?
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9! Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino.
Wait, isn't that an admission of what Manny said?
And a shoe-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Wait, what? Is this Glottis's office?
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent. Hey! Is anybody out there?
Huh?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. What are they gonna do to me?
I don't want to alarm you, Agent Calavera, but have you ever seen a man sprouted?
Huh?
What do you mean, sprouted?
Then you don't know. There's nothing more horrible than the bite of the sprouter. Its deadly stinger spreads a green disease through every calcified pore on your body, leaving you veined with roots and flocked with grass, steadily growing thicker and thicker until you crash and bloom out in a horrifying bouquet of pain and fragrant suffering, screaming until your mouth fills with petals and your nostrils shoot out thorny stems, and the bulbs sprout in your eyes, leaving you nothing but a patch of wild flowers on the ground swarming with butterflies.
Are you done?
Yes.
No, I've never seen that.
Wow, that's pretty morbid. Considering these guys are already dead, that's pretty scary to think about.
Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Hey, let's see what happens if I say my loyalty is still to the DOD.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
My loyalty's still to the DOD, believe it or not.
Good boy. You just keep up that spirit and I'm sure you'll get out of here soon enough.
Okay, that was entertaining.
Hey, guard!
How's my little Count of Monte Cristo?
Cramped, ready for walkies.
If you are still loyal,
Lay down and roll over and bark the company fight song, I know. Look, I did what I had to do. So what?
you have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
Which of these should I say? You know, it was pretty suspect. If it's true that you led a good life, shouldn't Meche have gotten a ticket? Something may be up.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
What would I actually say?
Well, no. but I am angry.
I see. Well, keep up the faith.
Wait, come back.
Doesn't open. Doesn't open.
Okay, no, you know what? If something's up, I'm gonna blow this place sky high.
Get me. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry?
I do not care if you're sorry. I want to know if you are loyal.
The DOD runs.
I've heard you make threats, and my question is, would you...
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death.
Sure am. I want to see.
Welcome to the club. Salvador
Club?
Limones and guest.
Huh?
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
Huh?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have
What?
reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Web of corruption. Okay, hang on, folks. I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. You guys enjoy the music, okay? All right, be right back. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Thanks for being so patient with me. Alright, so, let's go continue. And you know what? We reached a major plot point, so I think we'll save here. Make another save. Let's make another save here. Okay, so let's talk to Sal, because it sounded like you dropped some pretty big truth bombs on us.
It's a slide projector.
Manuel, I was looking at that.
Oh, sorry, Sal. Huh.
Salvador seems to be concentrating.
Oh, hold on a sec. So it looks like Sal may have maybe into a lot of stuff.
Open that door, Sal. I got places to go.
Does that mean you're ready to join us?
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out,
Hey,
Manuel?
yeah.
And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
What do you want from me?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
Okay? If you say so, Sal, I'll do it. So wait, Eva works with this guy?
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here.
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
It's my boss's secretary's evil twin.
Just me, honey.
Salvador seems to be concentrating. Have you thought about using messages tied to balloons? I can get you plenty of balloons.
Pigeons, Manuel. Bring me their eggs.
Pues, okay.
¡Viva la revolución!
Where does this go?
To a secret tunnel out of the city. But it opens for members of the LSA only.
I'm not going in there. They still think I'm locked up, hopefully.
Good point. Huh? The garage? Why can't I go in here? Uh-oh, wait, I have a bad feeling.
Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself. This sign says, shop closed until further notice. I wonder what happened to Gladys. Hey, what did they do with Gladys? It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent. Ooh, ick. It came out like soft-serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
Something we might be able to do with later. But for right now, I gotta find a way to get into that. Right now, let's see if I can get some carrier pigeons from the roof.
It's locked. The drapes are drawn. Dom and Dom will still be in there. The drapes are drawn. Dom's office is empty.
Ooh, what do you say we go in and do a little damage, huh? Just hop on in, Manny. No one's stopping you.
He doesn't even hide his booze in a file cabinet. What kind of salesman is he? No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Cheap paper mill diplomas. No use for it. Cheap paper mill diplomas. Even the view out of his window is better than mine. Somehow. He doesn't even hide his... What kind of salesman is...
Let's have a little more of his premium, huh? Okay.
What the... There's something glowing in there. It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
Huh?
Congratulations, Domino, on your new job, Hector. Congratulations, Domino, on your new job, Hector. Nothing else in there.
What? Wait, Manny, don't you want to go get your comics?
I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy. I'm gonna try to guess his password. And it's not Mr. D either. So much for Dommy.
Ugh, Dommy.
Arrogant fraud doesn't work. was scared it might be Eva.
Didn't he say he was married?
Well, he likes boxing too, but that ain't it. Not greed. Not vanity. Not sleaze. I give up. I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam. Dominoes in all these pictures, shaking hands with dead celebs. No use for it. Dominoes in all... What a jock.
Hey, something's shaking.
It's Domino's mouthpiece. Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth. It's Domino's mouthpiece. Why am I carrying this around?
You're an adventure game character, Manny. You're supposed to grab everything that isn't nailed down. Huh. You know, it kind of looks like a grappling hook. We were trying to get it. We were trying to get...
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Who cares? We want to use it now, because now this sucker can actually go up there. Whew.
That ladder goes to the roof.
Manny is a braver skeleton. Manny is braver than me. Hey, wait a minute. Manny's moving on his own. The eggs! That's what we need!
Ah, the pigeons obviously like this dish vent. I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof. Hey!
Whoa. Okay, I think they're a little more aggressive than we think.
Watch it! Ah, the pigeons obviously like this dish vent.
Okay, I think this might do something.
Get 'em off me! Back off, birds! I'm warning you, you little roof chickens. Show some respect.
That didn't seem to do anything.
Ah, the pigeons obviously like... Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Huh. Ooh. I just had an idea.
you lousy little lech pickers? Just a couple of crumbs and shreds of latex. So that's where the vermin come from. So that's where the... You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper. These babies are going to war.
It's called Philodent, but we need to make an impression of our teeth. We have this mouthpiece, and there's this auto body filler.
Philodent. Good for dents, great for dentures. Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth, and like quite a chalky aftertaste, too. It's got a perfect plaster cast of my teeth in it. Agent Calavera and 2 guests. Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price.
Well, thankfully, we have just the thing for that.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubacaba, my friend. If you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't. But everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament. And therefore must go to Rubacaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest. That Salvador really knows how to do this espionage thing with style. That Salvador really knows how to do this espionage thing with style.
Okay, so that was pretty exciting. But I think we'll call it a night here. I think this would be a good point to stop. So we're just going to make a save. And with that, call it a night. Okay, so wow, that was pretty exciting. Very good dialogue, very engaging world, very good lore and setup. Very good set of rules it has. So, let's begin the closing part. Let's begin closing out. Alright, so here are my socials and Discord for those who want to keep in touch. I'm also a member of a group called The Bear's Den. We are a group of VTubers who are looking to help those starting out. We look to help each other and support each other. We do activities regularly. And we also have some openings, so if you are starting out as a VTuber and want to join, feel free to apply. And with that, let's go see who is streaming tonight, so I can send you over their way. Let's see who we got. Ba-ba-dee, ba-ba-doo. Let's see, who is streaming tonight? Lots of good choices tonight. Let's see. How far is Essie?
Can you seal it or
Looks like Essie isn't too far. It looks like they're not closing out, so I'm gonna raid Essie. Let's see. Let's see, will it work? And the raid is made. Okay, so I want to thank everybody who came out tonight. Whether you were looking or chatting with me, your company is always appreciated. I generally aim for an 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time showing. And I want to thank, and again, I really appreciate those who came by and just hung out. I think I'll probably be doing the next part of this tonight, or do more of it tomorrow. That's what I mean, do the next part tomorrow. Until then, I hope you all have a good night. I want to say happy birthday to my dad. I love you very much, and I hope you enjoyed what you watched, if you were watching. This is Sparta 2600, the Rocket Knight Toad, signing off. May your skies always be clear. Peace, everybody.